I agree with demand.
You got it?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, all the best.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Sorry. Just turn the music off.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. Before we commence the proceeding, just a quick mic check. It's like a tradition. Not clear down the back there. In the living area, it's very nice and secluded, but can you hear my voice? Beautiful. Down the back here, loud and clear. Yeah, beautiful. All right, obviously. Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. By way of introduction, my name is Kenneth Kong, and on behalf of the team here at Break White in Burwood, especially your selling agents, Hans Liu and Winston Wei, who has been with you every step of the way, wishing you nothing but the best of luck in your home search. And a very warm welcome to number 6 Pascal Street here in the beating heart of Mount Waverley. To determine bidders in the crowd, make sure you bid with confidence, knowing that I'm here, or we are here, to assist you in achieving that real estate dream of yours. Before we flow into the bidding, there are some rules and conditions of the auction, and it is as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. Now the vendors, they have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and thus write fines for such conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bid, and the words I will use to clearly indicate that I will be bidding on behalf of the vendor would be vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. However, ladies and gentlemen, the most important rule in today's proceeding is once the paperwork hits my hand, the property is being sold, and I'm unable to accept any more late bids or offers. So if you need that extra time to discuss amongst your family members or peers, I will allow ample time for you to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, the property is selling here today. All of the fittings, chattels, or fixed floor coverings, like fittings, window finishings are all included in today's sale. The successful bidders' obligations are only simply twofold. Number one is the sign of the contract acknowledging the terms, condition, any price that is to be determined. And number two, to pay a humble 10% deposit and remaining balance at settlement. Winston?
30, 60, and 90 days.
30, 60 to 90 days. However, if there were any prior arrangement that were made between yourself and the agent, it will proceed as per usual. By bidding here today, you're deemed to have read and understood all relevant documentations that were made available for you for the past 3 or 4 weeks, and I'll take your silence simply as acceptance, just like any healthy weddings. Before we tie the knot, any last words? You are all here ready to buy. That's good news. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when you're securing yourself a piece of real estate, it's location, and Winston.
Location.
There you go. Mount Waverley, Pascal Street in particular, with 672 square meters of clean, flat land and no trees. This is what the epitome of real estate stands for. What does this mean to those of you who are ready to buy here today? That means you can do whatever you like to this piece of land. What can you do, Winston? Can you build a brand new house here?
Yes.
There we go. What else? Subdivision?
Yes.
Potentially? There we
Yes.
go. Are we in the Mount Waverley school zone?
Yes.
There you go. Yes, and yes. If you like shopping, well, Kmart's just down the front door. That opens 24/7. Closed till midnight. Chatston not too far away. Of course, you got Mount Waverley Secondary College only mere minutes away, and Mount Waverley North Primary School also a mere few footsteps away from where we are. The neighborhood here is simply ideal, and this is the reason why there are all of you here today, because you see the value, not just what's on the face, but also the hidden value that what Mount Waverley, especially this pocket, has to offer. Well, you're here to buy the property. I'll leave the ball in your court. Can I see a fair and reasonable start? Opening bids and offers. Ladies and gentlemen, in your hands. 1.4 million. Welcome and good luck. Confident bidding there. A nice bottle of wine for you. Make sure you drink responsibly. Hopefully after the auction, not during the auction. And 1.4 million now seeking a $25,000 increment at this very level. And 1,400,000. She obviously see value. Guys, this is where you have to jump in. Once at 1,400,000. Twice at 1.4. Third at 1.4 million. Anyone down the back there, if you raise your hand, unfortunately I can't see. So you do have to yell. At 1,400,000, 25 to jump back in. For a home of this magnitude, it definitely commands that $25,000 increment. At 1,400,000, guys, 25 to jump in. Sure, done, nothing at all. At 1.4, 3 times, once, twice, third. At 1,400,000. 25. calm before the storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I always use this line. If you're all here just to watch me scream and yell, I should be charging you tickets. Sorry? 25, thank you very much. Welcome and good luck. 2 of you in the races in a moment. And win for 25, another 25 on top. There we go. At 1.45 the rebuttal. At 1.475, 75 on top. There we go now at 1.5. Great bidding there, madam and sir. At 1.5 now, the 25 to jump back in. And win 500 on my right hand side. It's against you. 25 to jump back in. 1 point, it's already 1.5. 25 to jump in. 20, and a million 520, there we go. And another 20 on top, at 540 to bid. At 540 over the million now against you, sir, at 1,540,000. Once a call at 1.54, twice at 1,540,000. Third at 1.54, sir. Instructions I do need to know. Maybe the next natural increment could be another 20 on top. That brings us up to 1.56. And 1,540,000, 56. We're all watching you now. You're the star of today's show. There we go, 1.56. Now it's your turn, madam, at 1.580 to rebuttal. At 1,580,000 now on my right hand side against you, sir. 1.58, sorry. 1.58. And 1,580, there we go, on the market. We're going to celebrate, there's no better bid. At 1,580, congratulations to you in advance. At 1.58, sir, it's against you now. At 1.6, there we go. Welcome and good luck at $1,600,000 down the back there. At 1.6 against you, madam. 61, there we go. A stride at $10,000 increment. I understand. At 161, sir, against you. Extending the same courtesy as well, the $10,000 increment at 1.61, jump in at 2. Need to know now, once at 1,610,000, twice at 161, third at 1,610,000. Winston instructions!
620, yeah.
620, there we go. 4 of you in the race at the moment at 1.620 and 30. A quick reply there at 30. Winston against you now. Maybe the next natural increment will be another 10 on top. It brings us up to 40. At 630 now, jump in at 640. Yes, it should be yes at this level. At 1,630,000, jump in at 10. Yep. Against you now, Winston at 630. At 640 to jump back in. At 1,630. Yep. 672 square meter of clean prime land in Mount Waverley. Surely you won't let this opportunity slip away. And a 1,630,000 now. What's the call?
1.65.
I understand your increment. There we go. Bang! Great bidding there. And $650,000. Ting is against you at 1.6.5. At 1.6.5, another 10 on top. Brings us up to 1.66 at 1.650. There we go. On my right hand side, with Hans now.
1,000.
1,000 already at 651. There we go. At 651, another you. At 651, another 1,000 on top. I can't wait too long. I'm going to celebrate. There's no better bid. I understand your strategy. At 1,651,000 to you now, sir, madam, down the front here. At 1,651,000. You sure you're going to let this opportunity slip away, sir?
1,000 here.
52, there we go, at 52 down the front there, Winston against you at the back, at 52, at 53, 54, 54 and 55, at 54 to bid now, 55, Winston, a quick rebuttal is always a good one, no lane division told you back, at
Yeah, another 1,000.
55, quick bid at 55, there we go, 55 and then, yeah, 55,
Yeah, we are holding
56,
at 55.
55 down the back, 56, 56, there we go, at 56 and 57, and $1,656,000 now. Once at 1,656. Twice at 1,656. Third at 1,656. Short.
57.
57. There we go. Quick one on 57. 8's a good number. At 57 now. 58. At 58. Yep.
60.
60. Good bid at 1.66. Against you, Winston, at 66 to call. At 1,666.
61.
61 at 661,000 over the million now at 61 with you. Thank you very much, Winston. At 61 now at 65. Good bidding there, upping the ante by $4,000 increment at 65 at 1,665,000 at 1,666 at 1,666. There we go. That could be a good number. Who knows? At 1,666 against you now down front center with you, Winston. At 1,666 at 1,667 and 1,667 at 667 now 668. Yep. At 1,667,000, bits here with Ting and Kimmy. 1,667 and 1,668 at 68. And 1,668.
70.
70, good bid. $2,000 increment at 1.670 against you, Winston, at 1,670, at 670, at 71, at 71 the call. At 71 now, what will be your next strategy? At 71, at 71, at 72 naturally, or even better, go for 75. At 1,671,000. Have I waited long enough? At 1,675. At 75, good bid. At 75 now against you, Winston down the back there. 1.675. At 1.676, there we go. At 676 a bid. At 676 against you now. Ting and Kimmy at 676 now. 78, good bidding there. Up in the ante by $2,000 increment. At 678 now, Winston against you. At 678 and 79, 79 and 80. Good bid at 80, at 680 to call against you, Winston now, 1,681. At 81 the reply. What would be your counter at 81? At 681 the call now, over the million there, 1,681 is worth every single dollar. The price you pay here today will be minute for the next 20 years that is to come. At 1,681,000 once, twice, third, and final time. At 1,681,000 we sell. We sell. At 681, guys, you're obviously not out yet. You're having a discussion there. I can see it's a very friendly one, and you can see value in this property. I definitely encourage maybe going for a higher bidding increment. 86. There we go. Good bid at 686. At 686 now against you, Winston at 686 to call. At 686,000 over the million. Sorry. Go 1,000. Don't shortchange your future home. At 686 now. Go that 1,000. Yep. At 687. 686 and 500. All right, and 686 and 500. There we go. I'll extend the same courtesy to you as well. At $1,686 and $500. 1,686 500. Another 500 on top. At 1,686 and 5. At 1,686 and a letterbox now against you down front center. At 1,686 and 500. Once the call, twice now. Third, another 500 on top. I understand. At 687. Thank you very much. At 687, a cricket bottle, maybe another half on top. There we go. 687 and a half. At 687 and a half. And 88. There we go. At 88 now against you, Winston. 88. 88 and a half. At 688 and a half. 88 and a half, there we go, against you now at 688 and $500. 689 maybe. Madam, not at this level. You've been bidding very strong from the get-go. I got another bottle of wine for you as well. At 688 and 500 now against you. Once the call at 1,688 and 5. Twice at 1,688 and $500. Third at 1.66. 1.6885. Sure. Done. Finish. And a minute 688 and 5. Go 689. Yep. And 1,688 and $500. Is that a bid? There's an expensive conversation there. You sure? At 1,688 and 5. Sure. Done. It's with you. Yep, it's with you, I understand. I'm just making sure I'm giving them the same opportunity as well. If you need time to have a conversation, I will allow same time for you as well. At 1,688 and 500. Are we sure we're done? Finished now, madam? Down the back here. At 688 and 5, you sure? Nothing at all? At 1.688 and 500. Sure, done, nothing at all. First time now, I'd like to thank Vendor for selecting Ray White Burwood, especially Hans Liu and Winston Wei as their selling agents twice. We'd like to thank all of you here, making it such an extravagant event. Third and final time, at 1,688 and 500. We're going to sell away, there's no better bid. We're going to sell. Guys, I understand it's a tough decision for you to make. But trust me, it's equally as tough for the bidder at the back there as well. At 688 and a half, just jump in at 689. Yep. Try it. 688 and a half. Team, Kimmy, instructions. Done? 500. Another 500 at 689. There we go. Winston against you. I extend the same courtesy in terms of time and bid as well. At 689 and a half. At 1.689 and 500. Next natural bid of 1.69. At 1.689. There we go. 1.69 the bid. At 1.690 against you. Winston at 690 the call. At 1.690 down the back there in the living room. Anyone else would like to place a bid? Just make sure you yell out loud and clear. At 1.69 million now once. At 1.690 twice. At 1.69.
Another 500
and a half, at 6.9 and a half, at 1.690 and 500, and a minute 690 and 500 against you. You sure, madam? You said that to me 6 times, and you bid it more and more. At 1,690 and $500, you sure? Why not give me another 500? 691. You may get the house. You never know. At 1,690 and 5. Sure? Done. I believe you now. At 1,690 and 500, madam. Sure，我等了很久了。 I've been waiting a long time for this. At 1.690 and 500, sure? Say down the back here, nothing at all. Down the back here, 1.690 and 500. Guys, conversation can be talk after you buy the house as well. Any bids? Sure? Nothing at all. At 1.690 and 500. Down the back there, any bids? Here? Just checking, by the way, in the corridor there, 1.690 and 5. Any bids at all? Need to know now. Final 3 times. Once, twice, third, and final call at 1.690 and 500. Winston, permission, knock it down. Sure. Hans? Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the new purchaser in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We sell, and we are sold. Congratulations. Well, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, before you leave the auction, I got an announcement to make. We have another auction at number 12, Montpellier.
Roll.
Montpellier Road in Bellwood.
720 square meter as well.
At 1 p.m. Please, if you're still looking to buy a land, make sure you reach out to Hans in Winston Way from Ray White Bellwood. Have a great day.